Larry King here, joined by Pamela Brennan, president of Fantasy Island Book Publishing, discussing a new and controversial work by best-selling author J. Daryl Hall, entitled Octomom, America's Bitch. It is available on Amazon Kindle. Welcome to the program, Miss Brennan.
Thank you, Larry, but please, call me Madam President.
Okay, that is a little weird, but let's read a bit from the book. Here goes. Octomom, America's Bitch. By J. Daryl Hall. Page 1. It is not often in the annals of America's vast and wonderful history that we are blessed to have such a bountiful and rewarding birth, and the afterbirth that follows such a watershed gusher of emotionally diverse and controversial diatribe that seems to follow such a literal event. Get the hell over it, naysayers. Even Satan himself couldn't have shown more of a true sense of humor, as when he laid Octomom at our collective doorsteps, to cuddle, support, and worship. Also to adore as she walks through life with the placenta of her actions in pure spunk, hanging and dragging behind her, leaving a slimy trailing stench of rotting afterbirth. Settle down now. I continue, leaving a slimy trailing stench of rotting afterbirth, of opinions behind her. Whether you feel she is a greedy, selfish, opportunistic, self-promoting, unmotherly, an overall piece of fecal matter of a mother, human being or not. Oh my, I think I just got some vomit in my mouth. Excuse me. Pam, I mean Madam President. By the way, anyone ever tell you that you look just like, well, Sarah Palin?
J. Daryl loves it when I play dress up. Oh, you were just getting to the good stuff, Larry. Let me read the next part. You just can't help but watch this train wreck of a life and existence that is unfolding before the captivated eyes of the American public and the collective press worldwide. Octomom is a once-in-a-lifetime phenom, and you may say to friends, she had her effing 15 minutes, go the hell away. But secretly in the confines of home and hearth, you just can't get enough of watching the world's newest train wreck of a life unfold before the eyes of you, America, and the world. On one side of the fence, you find people who want to take her up by the throat, shake and squeeze until the evil in her black eyes fades off into the bowels of hell, where you truly believe she belongs and is destined for. Hopefully without dragging those poor little octopups with her. You know, in your heart she is a dark and evil creature, raised up to inflame the beliefs your own faith has instilled within you about just plain old right and wrong. As well, on the other side you have the sicker fish, very similar to Octomom by the way, who just can't wait to take any stance, right or wrong, just to steal away some of this creature's bright media spotlight, so that you too are basking in all its glory and weighty celebrity. Very similar to what this writer, Mama, is doing right now. Can you hear me now, Gloria Allred? If only I could ascribe or aspire to being such a good media whore as she, and see the best train wrecks well in advance, so as to be the succubus to that big, long, uncut, 24-hour media schlong. Unfortunately, as a mere wordsmith, I can file some dribble of crap, called friend of the court petition, and instantly inject myself into their entire experience, like, you, of all people, have some obligation, ordained by God to be the biggest effing busybody ever created in, red. To become such a succubus, the dream of any writer or creative mind. Do you sense envy and admiration? Correct assumption, grasshopper. You read the next part, Larry.
That brings me to my BFF Michael. My good and wonderful friend that he is, up above us all, dancing his proverbial ass off, while whipping his golden glitter glove onto his girly man nuts while shouting down, "I'll never be your gravy train or wreck ever again, red media money whore, ha ha." He screeches in his highest octave tenor, and prances off with the wee little ones in tow about him, playing his pan flute while singing, "Beat It, Biatch," which will become his new unreleased heavenly single, due out soon on Godspank Angel Elite Records, which is now Michael's own spiritual music publishing company. He is the true king after all, and what else did you expect he might be fondling in his spiritual kingdom? That gag is back, take it Sarah, ups miss, oh, I mean Madam President.
You betcha, Larry. On the flip side of the black evildoers that seem to be predominant are the white and good Octa-fans who see within this some divinity and purpose of a little understood Hollywood god who would choose this holy reincarnate to spread open her holy thighs and discharge in massive post-spermatic bursts like thunderous roars. Little suckling octopup after octopup, this holy event not complete until they octopups lay scattershot about like carnage of such a godly event of the biblical proportions it is ordained to become. Reference: Guinness Book of Godly Records. What you will find in the following pages are both sides of the Ishwan controversy, in a clearly laid out manner for all sides to see and digest, and you can then make your own informed decision prior to sending Octomom to hell or canonization. All of which makes this the train wreck of the new millennia to date. You will have to agree this experience laid before us will be a gift that will keep on giving for many generations come. Think what will happen if one octopup should become a new octodaddy, the gift that goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
As a footnote, this work is a copyright of J. Darrell Hall, used by permission. Let's take a commercial break and J. Darrell Hall will join us for call-in questions by telephone.